The Connect 700 program was brought back to the state of Minnesota in October 2016 through a formal announcement by Governor Mark Dayton. This program is a pre-probationary trial work program that allows eligible individuals with disabilities the opportunity to demonstrate their ability to perform a specific job for up to 700 hours. They will receive wages that fit the pay scale for their job, but will not get all employee benefits during this time. If an employee hired through Connect 700 is successful at their job, he or she can then enter the typical probationary employment period for all state employees and start receiving employee benefits. If the hiring manager is impressed during the Connect 700 employee's first 30 days, then they can decide to advance the employee to probationary status anytime after the employee's first 30 days. At the same time, if an employee does not satisfactorily do their job, they might lose the job. When the employee completes probation, he or she becomes an official state employee and continues to receive employee benefits. To be eligible for the Connect 700 program, individuals must first meet the minimum qualifications for the job, have a disability that makes them unable to demonstrate their skills and abilities in the standard competitive selection process as described in law, and have a proof of eligibility certificate, which is valid for 4 years. Interested individuals can find the application form at the Minnesota Careers website. If you are an individual with a disability and you have a proof of eligibility certificate, the next step is to look for a job that matches your skills and interests. The application process is simple. Go to the Minnesota Careers website, as seen here, and apply for jobs in which you meet the minimum qualifications. After you apply for the position, contact the individual listed in the job announcement and tell them 2 things. You have a proof of eligibility certificate for Connect 700 and you're interested in the position. If you meet the minimum qualifications, you will then meet with the hiring manager to discuss job requirements and your skills. If selected, you will be given an on-the-job trial work experience of up to 700 hours to demonstrate that you can perform the job satisfactorily. Special thanks to the members of the Advisory Committee who have worked carefully together along with Minnesota management and budget staff to ensure the success of the Connect 700 program. They are MNCDHH wants to see the numbers improve. We waited to promote the program until we were confident that there were systems in place that support people who are deaf, deafblind, and hard of hearing. Most hiring managers haven't had experience working with people with disabilities, including people who are deaf, deafblind, and hard of hearing. MNCDHH led efforts to develop a guide for hiring managers that explains what they should do to make sure the work environment is accessible and welcoming. This guide has now been distributed to state hiring managers by Minnesota Management and Budget. If you are interested in state employment, applying for a proof of eligibility certificate, and participating in the Connect 700 program, visit the link below.